Hey all, we're in Beadeaux now. Marron unfortunately had to go, so it's just gonna be me, myself, and my digital personification of my fiancee. So we've got to find, as we found the Orcish Crest in Devoy, we now have to find the Quadav Crest, and then we'll have to go to Castle Oztroja to find the Yagudo Crest. Now, from looking at the guide, the Devoy quest, because they included that whole Cursed Sphere quest, that one was about the worst of it, I think. So this one here doesn't seem like it's going to be too bad, and hopefully the Castle Oztroja section won't be too bad either. There are going to be some more true, well, in this case they'll be true hearing Quidovs because they detect by sound. These ones here are obviously way too weak for us to worry about. So we'll have to sneak by those and try not to have an oopsie like we did back at Devoy. Okay, so our first direction is going through this tunnel at H7, which we're doing right now. And then we have to go to F8 to exit to Tunnel 2, which we've done this before. We've been through here quite a bit. And because we've done the Magicite mission as well, and I have done that on Ragecat as well, I've almost got her caught up to where Mr. Pierso is in the story. Actually, the next point of business for Ragecat is doing her Shadow Lord fight. But basically just have to get her caught up. But because we've done the Magicite mission and everything, we've got those access items in order to get through doors and stuff in here. So access through Beadeaux should not be a problem. I'm definitely enjoying the dual boxing. It's kind of neat to have, just to know that you have a character watching your back and you can do some different team combinations and such. And I'm really glad that I got it working on my desktop computer, because what I was doing before was I would have my laptop beside me. We're just going to go to the mute super quick and get silenced so that we don't have to worry about getting cursed. But it's really nice because having the dual monitors, having Ragecat on my right monitor, Mr. Pierso on my left monitor, it just opens up a lot of possibilities for teamwork and for just having that extra DPS, or, you know, you never know, maybe I'll level up Ragecat as a healer or something at some point, and then I can have complete control over my white mage. Come on, there we go. Okay, Ragecat and Pierso are both silenced, so we'll be able to bypass the Afflictor. Okay, we're just coming out of the F8 tunnel exit right there. So the next part that we need to go to is go east, then northeast to K6. Jump down and take a tunnel at K6. So K6 is... oh, that's way the heck up there. Okay, so we need to actually get up and cross over, I believe. So we'll go down here. You can see in the top left corner down there that there's a little ramp we can use to get up. We've used that before. I will summon Trust at some point just in case we run into trouble, but I'll wait until we start getting into Scaryville before I start doing that. Alright. Let's head up this way and we'll cross over. Little bridge up here that we can use. And I keep having to look at my other screen because one thing I'm learning with dual boxing is that your other character gets stuck on stuff quite easily. Like Ragecat, you couldn't see it on the recorder, but Ragecat got stuck on quite a few things yesterday when we were in Devoy. We were almost like an area and a half away from her before I realized that she was no longer with us. Okay, we're heading into the northeast portion of Beadeaux now, if we look at the map, and we're going to make our way towards K6. I said to drop down and take a tunnel. And that tunnel should take us into the Qulun Dome, which we've already been in a section of that for the Magicite. Basically, this quest is now taking us into these areas we went into for the Magicite quest, but we were really limited as to where we could go. It was basically just a hall taking us to the Magicite and nothing else, and now we're seeing that there's actually more to these areas, which we could see that doing Magicite because you can see other parts of the map. Okay, so it says to come to K6, drop down and take the tunnel at K6. which is right over there. Okay, we've got our group out. And I'm going to go ahead and put up Sneak on Ragecat and myself. One important thing, especially with dual boxing, because I'm so used to playing alone, is I'd actually forgotten to invite Ragecat to my party officially, so I couldn't cast Sneak on her. So important to make sure that you're already in a party. Just little, tiny little things I'm going to have to get used to playing two characters. We need to follow the underground path to M8 for a second map. And that will get us to the, okay, I see. Past that little burnt part there. That will get us to the Qulun Dome. And shouldn't be much else to do after that other than just avoiding the true sight Quidovs. We'll have to throw up Sneak again after we zone as well. I forgot that we didn't have silence up anymore. But we have Sneak up, so we'll be able to sneak by these guys. And we can eventually just get into a fight and have Kupipi cast Curse now on us. Heck, we could just get into a fight with one of these guys. They're only level 35. There goes my curse. Go ahead and throw a Cure 4 up on myself. Okay, cast it on Ragecat now. There we go. And if I had the MP, I'd throw up some Cure 4 love on Ragecat, but she's just going to have to settle for a Cure 3, unfortunately. Ah, damn it, there's another one. And now we got to put up Sneak again, since we fought and lost that. For those of you who haven't played this game anytime, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but anytime you have Sneak, Invisible, or Deodorize up, if you get into a fight or basically use any abilities, it goes away. So if you ever do decide to come play this game, be mindful of that. And we're about to get cursed again. So we'll have to take another opportunity to get rid of that. Okay, sliding door. Got another larva we can fight. Let's just go through this door here. Yeah, there's another afflictor right there. They really don't want you coming into this area, damn. I hate that run slow effect. Being cursed sucks. Thankfully, this curse looks like it's only going to last for a minute, though, so that's not too bad. Might not even need to worry about curse now. I'm definitely going to have to have Mr. Pierso rest and get some MP back, though. Being completely honest, I don't think I've ever come this deep into Beadeaux before. Okay, so we're in the Qulun Dome. Gonna go ahead and cast Sneak again. Or actually first, let's get our trusts back out since we zoned. Another nice thing about playing both characters on my desktop is when I was playing Ragecat on the laptop, I'll still play on my laptop from time to time, especially if I'm out of town. But my laptop doesn't have a full-size keyboard, so I can't use like the F keys to like target party members and such. So full-size, since I have like a dedicated gaming keyboard for my full-size computer, it's a lot more comfortable to play with. Now I'm not sure if touching the mute will actually get rid of our Sneak. Kind of don't want to find out, because these guys are getting up there in level. Okay, we've got our Sneak up, got our map. It's another kind of faded map like in Devoy. So we have to head to I-6, or basically the junction between I-6 and I-7, along the wall to the second room, but we gotta watch out for true hearing Quidovs. So basically, so that one there, that ruby Quidov, that is a true hearing Quidov. So we need to make sure that we get by that guy. If we do run into any problems, we can always run back for the zone. Let me get my bearings here. So we need to get up and turn right in this room. So basically where that true hearing Quidov is standing. So let's just wait for him to move. Oh, come on. Take more steps than that. You literally stand and circle a circular room all day, all night, every day. Get a few more steps in. Think of your poor heart. Okay, so he's walking towards the mute. I wonder if we could... I don't know if I want to risk it. Let's try. Oh, lovely. We made it. Okay, so let's get up into this next room here. Okay, so we're in the next room. Those are some cool looking torches. So let's see, we've got a Sapphire Quidov, which is VT. We've got another Ruby Quidov. Platinum Quidov, so the Ruby Quidov is going to be True Hearing because he's an NM. And we've got a Dark Steel Quidov. Do we have any other True Hearing Quidovs in here? So we need to get to I-6, I-7. Only True Sight Quidov I'm seeing is that Ruby Quidov. So let's just creep up here. I don't see anything. Oh, hold on. Oh, there it is. Got the Quadav Crest right under our noses. Excellent. Okay, let's just find a safe spot to warp and let's get the hell out of this place. Okay, we are down to the wire. Final crest in Castle Oztroja. So for this one, it's a little different. We have to obtain passwords from brass statues. From what I read in the guide, the second statue is kind of out of the way and a pain in the ass. So what we can do is just grab the first and third passwords and then just guess the second one. The password changes daily, game daily, I'm assuming. So we're going to just have to try and finish this within the game day. We're hitting about 1300 right now, 1 p.m. Vanadiel time. So let's go find the first statue. Okay, so the first statue is in H8. We just have to open a door. Down here? No, we're in H7 now. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's further down south here. It looks like there's a little... If you look at the map there, just southeast of us, it looks like there's a little dead-end room down here. So maybe it's down here. We'll just tab around and keep our eyes out for a statue. No, we're going into H9 now. You know what? I went the wrong way. As per usual, we just got to go a little further east here. I was concerned I might not even be on the right map of Oztroja, but it looks like the room we need is just over here. Also helpful to have the Yagudo torch as well. As you can see, we're using it to open up this door, so definitely a good thing we got the Magicite quest done. Okay, so the first part of the password is Duzu. Okay, so now we gotta run to the next place. Now, the next password is on map 3 in I-8. So I think I remember how to get there, because I'm pretty sure I've had to go there. I did have to actually come here because the main job I've been playing on Ragecat right now, at my fiance's request, is Monk. Even though my fiance doesn't play, I like to give my fiance input into what Ragecat is playing. She normally plays a Monk at this point, so I have gone ahead and gotten Ragecat her Monk artifact armor off camera. And I also know my fiance said she'd like to see Ragecat play as a Beastmaster as well. And my personal choice, I'm almost thinking of maybe trying Dragoon as well. So having a second character for that point will be pretty good too, because certain jobs I might not really try on Mr. Pierso, but I could always try them on Ragecat, just so they complement each other. And Ragecat got stuck on a wall, so... Problem is, I pull up the guide, but I have Ragecat on my second screen, so sometimes the guide is obstructing Ragecat, and I can't see what's going on with her, so... Okay, so I think we have to go through here. So here's the trap door. We'll let Mr. Pierso do the honors here. Okay, good. Door opened. Okay. Please don't sneak attack me. I went to hit the follow Mr. Pierso macro and I accidentally hit the sneak attack. Same button, but different lines. Okay, so up the stairs. So I think this will bring us to map number 2 or something or other. I'm definitely not a map whiz. Or an anything whiz. I'd be something closer to cheese whiz, probably. Okay. Damn it, she's getting stuck again. Fuck. Ragecat, get your shit together. I mean, love you. Okay. Okay, so I just gotta remember exactly where we're supposed to go here. As we get deeper in, some of these hallways are blocked. Like, you'll look at the map, there'll be no indication that there's a blockade. Like, you can even see here on the map, I've marked some of the dead ends just from my time here before. So that'll be a little bit more helpful as to getting around. Okay, so I'm just looking at the other maps here. We are on map number 2. So let's... I'm assuming the guide goes by the order in which these show in the actual map menu. Or wait, no, I think we are already on map number 3. Oh. Okay. Shows how much I know. Okay, so we need to get, basically where that first dead end coming up is, we need to get around that. So honestly, I think our best bet is going to actually be to turn around the way we came and go down this way, just so we can try to bypass those dead ends. We're sitting at 1632 right now for the day, so as long as we hustle here, we should be able to get this done before the day is over. Get the first and third password, and then just basically just play trial and error for the second password. Okay, so far we haven't had any hiccups or dead ends, so that's a good sign. We're just about to where we need to be. Just got to loop around here a little more. So far, no hostiles. Well, nothing that has the stones to actually attack us, so that's good too. Yeah, so this room out here almost reminds me of something out of like a Zelda dungeon or something. We're above the main room down there. This room can be a little daunting just because, like, here's a dead end, there's other dead ends, so you kind of have to get creative about getting around to where you want to go. Oh, and one of my Link Shell mates says hi to YouTube. So, everybody say hi back, give him a friendly old /wave. Telling YouTube to give you a friendly old /wave. Alright, another Yagudo torch door. Here's another statue. Brass statue. This one reads Mong. Duzu something Mong. Sounds like something you'd order at like a Japanese food or Chinese food restaurant. I love the Duzu blank Mong. What's the blank for? It's a secret. Secret ingredient. We're not allowed to tell you. Okay, so from the third statue, we have to head to the 4-lever door at the southwest of G8. Okay. Looks like we can bank right across the bridge there to get there. Now, there is a wall you can go to get the combination for the 4-lever door. I had to come here with Ragecat for, I believe it was for her AF armor, as I was saying before. And I was honestly able to just guess the combination, so we'll just try that here. Probably going to have to throw up Invisible here pretty quick, too. We'll start running into some stronger Yagudos here pretty quick, I suspect. Alright, so let's just play around with this until the door opens. I think last time I came here, it was the third one up. And that was about it, but we'll just play around with some combinations here. Couldn't be all of them in the upright. Oh, holy shit! I'll take it. Oh, and we've got some aggro. So we're definitely going to have to throw some stealth buffs up. I feel so gimped not having my provoke skill, but whatever. We'll be okay. Stab him right in the back, Ragecat. Right in the back. One thing I also like when Ragecat's on Thief, I gave her a gun. I just think that's cool. I don't think she hit. No, she didn't even hit anything, but it's still cool. Neat. Alright, let's put Ragecat back on follow, and I'm going to go ahead and throw up. I don't think we're going to need sneak, but as Marron said last time we played, play it safe. He said something like that. And invisible. And there are going to be some true sight Yagudos in here as well too. So we'll need to be mindful of that as well too. Alright. And I gotta watch Ragecat very carefully so that she doesn't get stuck on any more corners. That's happened a couple of times in here already. Okay, so we still got like 5 game hours left. Let's try to get this done. So we're through the 4-lever door. We're going up the stairs to a new map, to G9. We've got sneak and invis up as the guide suggests. So now we have to get to a brass door at H7. That looks like it might not even be on the map. Oh. Or maybe we need to get through this map first and then go to H7? I don't know. And honestly, if the day does change and the password changes on us, it's not the end of the world if we have to guess the entire password. But I'd rather avoid that if we can. Okay, so I think we have to go up this way, and where we gotta go is probably gonna be on the next map. And she is getting a little dark in here. And Ragecat's getting stuck on another damn corner.